When police officers get into trouble, their department is supposed to report them to the state agency that certifies cops to wear a badge and carry a gun. But News 13 has learned that did not happen with an Albuquerque cop who was involved in a high-profile mess. Amanda Goodman has more about that from the Newsplex. Amanda?
Dick, APD admits it messed up in this case, but the department isn't saying much beyond that.
From internal affairs investigations and discipline to being charged in a deadly hit-and-run accident, Andrew Gallegos' career at APD was anything but pristine. The sergeant retired from the department shortly after charges against him were dismissed in the 2008 death of a woman. Vera Haskell was passed out drunk under Gallegos' truck when he ran over her in the parking lot of an East Central bar and then took off. News 13 has learned the night of that accident, Gallegos was the on-call supervisor. His co-workers actually called him to come out to investigate the scene he created. Court documents say Gallegos told an officer he blacked out that night and wasn't sure what he did or where he was. But despite all that, News 13 has learned APD never reported him to the Law Enforcement Academy Board, which oversees officer conduct and certification. So he was never investigated or punished, allowing him to land another job as a sergeant with Isleta PD. We wanted to know why APD never reported him. The city's legal department told APD not to do an on-camera interview. In a statement, APD simply admitted it made a mistake, saying Gallegos' conduct that night warranted being forwarded to the LEA board, but wasn't. Now Gallegos has another case that could go to the board. Just last month, he was arrested for aggravated DWI.
Okay, Jimmy, I'll call you today. Yeah. Nothing at all? Dude, come on. How are you going to do this?
Now, APD says it's internal affairs responsibility to forward any conduct to the LEA board. For reasons the department would not say, that never happened. Dick, back to you.
All right, Amanda, Gallegos was suspended by the Albuquerque, or rather by the Isleta Police Department after his recent DWI arrest. News 13 tried contacting the Pueblo governor and the police chief at the Pueblo to find out his current employment status, but they did not respond. A cop who